Hey, what is up guys? So update 16.0 is live in Bloons BTD6 and there is a new map, a new skin, the long awaited challenge editor updates, which I'm very excited for, and I think you guys are as well, because this is a community update in terms of getting the community what they have been asking for. So let me tell you guys what this update is all about. Alright guys, so let's start with the new map. It's the community contest winner map called Geared. And I'm very glad that this map won. All the submissions that made it into the finals were super cool maps, but this one had its own unique concept to it, which I'm gonna show to you guys right now. So the way that this map works is that you can place anywhere you want, you can place towers anywhere you want in this gear, and the gear is going to turn for 45 degrees on each round. So if you do like this and send in round 2, it's gonna turn. And this means that the gear is gonna complete a full circle after 8 rounds. It's going to be interesting doing this one on chimps mode, especially the early rounds, because they're gonna fly by super fast, and you're gonna need to defend a couple of you're basically going to need to place the monkeys in different places and spaced out from each other, just so that they can take care of the balloons. But other than that, I think the tower that is going to be the best on this map is the Apache Prime. Well, the Heli Pilot actually, not just the Apache Prime, because the Apache Prime can, for sure, you can have him on pursuit and he can follow the balloons around. But another cool tower from the Heli Pilot is going to be the Support Chinook, and we can use the Support Chinook to basically move the towers around, and I think that's going to be super useful on this map. But also, besides the Heli Pilot, I think the Mortar, especially the biggest one, is gonna do super fine on this map. And maybe the Monkey Ace with the new Winged Monkey Flight Path, I don't know. So that's it for Geared. A very cool map, I like this map a lot, and I'm very glad that it won, and expect a Chimps guide in the upcoming days. So next up we have the challenge editor update, finally allowing us to restrict tower upgrades. So this means that certain upgrade paths can be restricted in order to make the challenges that much more difficult. And so here's how it works. You get the monkeys here on the left side, and as you can see, it has the name of the tower and then the 555. That's all of the allowed upgrades. And so you can just click on the upgrades that you want to restrict, and then if you go back on the menu, then you can see right here that the Dark Monkey is limited to 333. So this means that we can only do, let's say, like 301, 302 or something like that, or 032 or something like that. And this is going to, well, even though some challenges will be undoubtedly harder, the restrictions may sometimes serve as indicators of which tower is supposed to be used in a certain challenge. So let's say, for example, we have the Glue Gunner, and the Glue Gunner is restricted to let's say 421, right? So this means that most likely the preferred upgrade path would be 420, or let's say if we have a Super Monkey that is limited to let's say 322. This means that the preferred upgrade path would be most likely a 302 Super Monkey. But nevertheless, these changes will result in an overall more difficult challenges, and I think those trivial ACs that we've had are going to be over. Their time is going to be over, and I expect the average difficulty of the advanced challenges to go up. There is also a new Adora skin called Joan of Arc Adora, which looks amazing, and not only is the base look of the hero changed, but her True Sun God and Vengeful True Sun God forms have been changed as well. So here's how the normal skin looks like, followed by how the VTSG Adora looks like. An interesting change in this update is the removal of mana shield in Palpable Mode, and along with that, lives cannot be generated on Palpable Mode. So this means that even if you have a 050 Druid, Chinook or a farm, you will still only have one life to play with, but the rest of the monkey knowledge is still available for use. So for example, I have my free Dark Monkey ready to go here, but the money generating abilities like the Druid's ability and the Chinook ability, well, that was the cash one, but still, they are not going to work. And the reason why this was done is to kind of distance in Palpable Mode from ABR and make it a bit more difficult than ABR, but still remain less difficult than Chimps Mode. So Gwen got two small buffs, the first one being the level 10 Firestorm ability, applying the Heated Up buff to all the towers on the map, and the second one being a damage overtime application on the Cocktail of Fire ability. And Striker Jones got his Concussive Shell massively buffed, its Pierce got increased, its damage got increased, and I think most importantly the Bloon stun got increased, and with Monkey Knowledge on level 20 he can do this, which is permastun as UMG. And last but not least, we have a nerf to Pet Fusty. So Pet Fusty's Rallying Roar does less bonus damage, but on level 16 he, the hero himself, does more damage to ceramic balloons. The Sky Shredder got a little bit of a buff, so he does +2 ceramic damage, which might not sound a lot, and it's not a lot, but I think it's gonna do a lot of damage in that late game, especially if he's overclocked. So expect to see him more in Chimps runs. And then the Spirit of the Forest got its ceramic damage increased from 4 to 8. So that's it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you soon.